Kevin mentioned, the roads are expected to freeze again tonight, causing many school districts and city offices to be delayed or closed yet again tomorrow.
Lauren Linville joins us now from around Seymour Highway. And how are the roads right where you are, Lauren?
Well, right now they're still pretty clear. There are some rough spots so far we've seen for drivers. But, you know, as you can see behind me right here on Seymour Highway, in the center there is some ice and snow sort of built up right there. And cars are struggling a little bit to get through, but they're making way. However, as Kevin mentioned, it is expected to get much worse throughout the night and into the early morning. Now, the City of Wichita Falls Streets Department worked on priority roads today, including Kemp and Southwest Parkway. They worked to clear school zones as well. And then overnight tonight, the city crews plan to lay ice chat down on bridges and icy areas throughout the city. And then the Falls Ride buses will be starting back at noon tomorrow. So back to you for now.
Okay, Lauren, thank you again so much. And tomorrow's icy road conditions are why the WFISD, along with a number of other school districts, have decided there will be no school again tomorrow. But believe it or not, that is actually a tough call to make. Across Texoma, the #1 priority for superintendents is, of course, safety for the staff, the students, and the parents. For the WFISD superintendent, Michael Kurt, he says he has to consider staff who travel long distances to make it work and high schoolers who drive themselves to school. He also says he really focuses on the parents who work, specifically single parents, when making this decision.
That's the main person I'm worried about, is parents that have to work and have to come up with arrangements for their children if their children aren't in school. We consider ourselves a school, not a daycare, but we also have the responsibility for taking care of parents' kids.
As far as delays, he says if they're going to have school, they're going to want to have it all day. So his other concern for tomorrow is, of course, the ice on neighborhood and county roads, along with parking lots. It's no work, no school, no problems for many Texomans. That was true for today, and it is for tomorrow. But what about the important package and letter that you've been waiting for? Well, that just might not be an option or be able to wait for the roads to clear up. So Lauren Linville followed along with one USPS carrier who made his rounds this afternoon. Now, she shows us why some snow isn't slowing him down on this one.
It's about more than mail for me.
Efren Forbins doesn't mind.
Not at all. I love it.
Braving the weather.
It's always a good thing to give someone something that they're waiting on, whether it be a package or a check or a W-2. Way more people than I expected to be on the roads. But other than that, it's been all right.
Forbins has worked as a United States Postal Service mail carrier in Wichita Falls for 6 years now.
I know for a fact that days like this, probably only twice in my 6 years here. Just twice like this.
It's worth it for him when he gets to see
How y'all doing?
the people he's grown to love over his 4 years on this route.
That's the best part to me. I meet new people all the time. Only thing about it is it gets sad whenever they move away, because you build that relationship with them. You get to see their kids and watch them have babies and things like that.
This weather
Some sweating.
is no match for his dedication.
I normally carry anywhere from I'd say about 10 or 11 miles of walking a day.
Nearly 40,000 steps is what he used to keep track of each day, and winter weather isn't slowing him down by foot or mail truck.
We have chains, we have, de-icer and all that good stuff for our vehicles.
Just as with anyone who has to be out and about when the roads are slick, Forbins has to be open to any safety tips he receives.
It's tough. You slide all over the place if you're not careful and if you don't listen to management's instructions on how to drive the vehicles. If you do that, you'll be fine.
All right, good to know. Hey, Forbins began about 7:30 this morning. He wrapped up at around 3:30 this afternoon. He says he loves his job no matter what it's like outside.
Well, he's a fast walker in the snow, that's for sure.